February is African American History Month, a time to reflect on the contributions of Black Americans, the struggle for civil rights, and the breaking down of racial barriers. That story is very much alive in Tulsa's Greenwood district. It's a place that suffered the deadliest race riot in U.S. history, but where now Black and white have come together.
My name is Cornell Tennyson. I own A-Bears on Greenwood in the historical Greenwood district. Something that my dad felt really strong and proud about, being the owner of a business in the historical Greenwood district. Well, when I was able to take it over, of course those same sentiments became a part of me. You get a pride, a sense of the ones that's come before you, the things that's happened, how many lives have been affected just in this here part of Tulsa.
That's for her, that's for you.
Thank y'all so much, I appreciate it. It's kind of a difficult line that I walk because I don't like staying too much in the past, but I think that it's necessary that we don't forget it, but constantly move in the direction of progress, of a new day, but remembering where we came from. Kids these days, they hear about civil rights, leadership, problems, but it's not something that they can directly put a finger on and say, this affects me. It's past the point of, I'm going to this business just because he's a Black-owned businessman. And it attributes to the growth, I think, in the Black community and America as a whole, and the progress that's been made so far.
One reason why we're part of we're having the Big Red Bus tour that's featuring Black history during Black History Month, and targeting our elementary school students to make them aware of the different pivotal African Americans that have changed their lives just from their inventions of ironing boards, the shoes that they wear, even the mailbox, all of the different contributions that they've made. And in order, especially with our African American children, to instill in them a pride in their heritage, and hopefully to empower them to become better scientists, readers, mathematicians, because all those skills were necessary in order for all of the accomplishments that African Americans have made down through the histories.
Anybody remember what Martin Luther King was famous for? Yes, go right ahead.
He was making white people and Black people together.
Black people had a very important role in making history in the United States.
And it's history that, unfortunately, has been marginalized in the sense that it hasn't been properly included into the regular curriculum. My view is that were that to have been done with respect to African American history generally, had it been included and integrated into the regular historical curriculum, there wouldn't be a need for Black History Month. In fact, my view is that we ought to work toward the elimination of Black History Month through the proper inclusion and integration of African American history in the regular historical curriculum.
They used to have a saying about a Greenwood dollar, where they would mark the money and you would be able to see that dollar, how it then went from one business on Greenwood and then went all the way around and then to get it right back to the person who started it. That's how tightly woven the community was back then. And for me to be a part of that now, it's almost dreamlike that I'll be able to continue some of the historical things that's been going on.